So guys, welcome, good evening. So we are gonna jump into straight 1v1 matches and let's see how it goes. So I'm playing Colorado Gambit against Queen Spawn and we are gonna get the timer of only 5 minutes each of us and we are gonna play this match under time pressure. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so it's going good. No need to hurry it up. I need to play on the sidelines. If I cross it, it's not gonna worth it. So my mindset is pretty much clear at this point. My knight is blocked, so we're gonna remove the pen first of all. So he has declined the gambit and he's going with some aggressive stances. So the bishop is on f4 and he's setting up some exchanges. Let's make it happen. I'm gonna develop my bishop in order to pressurize d4, I guess. So he has gone with the castle and I'm planning to develop my pieces, but they're not working. It doesn't look good. Just gonna take up my knight. Yes, few minutes are remaining. I need to develop my g8 knight somewhere. Where should I keep it? So e6. I'm planning for e6, but again I'm gonna lose the cover on d6, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna lose pawn, I guess. We need to pressurize this b5 bishop at this point. Yeah, so we are gonna put some more pressure. We are gonna take some playing space here. Okay, things are going good. Now I think we can pressurize e5. Yeah, instead of pressurizing, we are gonna go with the castle. So we have gone with e6, where we will able to castle by blocking the diagonal lane of b3 bishop. Let's see how it goes. And I'm not able to read chats during my gameplay. So let's post his pawn on c4. I was planning for some exchanges per moment. No, but I'm not gonna go with the exchange. I'm gonna put up my knight ahead, I guess. Yeah, I have a good plan. Push his, if he's gonna take a cross with b5, then I will push my d5. I will push my d4 pawn, d6 pawn to d5, and there I will able to block his lane of bishop. So eventually both of his bishops are gonna be useless. Yeah, as expected. So he has made a push, and I'm gonna counter push it. He has also declined, and even so do I. Again, my language is not fluent enough, but I'm trying to improve it. Okay, so yes, fine. Knight is on c3, so I'm gonna go with the castle. Now I'm not gonna have enough time, so I'm gonna be under time pressure at this point. And yeah, so this exchange isn't gonna worth it for me, so I'm gonna keep it as it is. Planning to develop my knight somewhere. Frontline knights are not gonna work. It can, but need some good covers. I'm gonna go with the exchange itself. Let him develop his pieces. Let us go with the exchange itself. I'm not gonna pressurize things. I'm gonna play a5 if he's not gonna go with exchange so that I can support my knight on b4. Okay, so things are working fine here. We are on equal situation, but he's having some 40 seconds extra in his clock. Okay, so he has made a pawn push, which it, which isn't actually worth it. I can go with the exchanges, but not ready to give up on my bishop. So I'm gonna go with knight into c3. Okay, he's going with exchanges. I think he's feeling that he's under time pressure, and this is going good for us. We are a pawn up now. So yeah, let's go. So he's developed his knight on a4. That's a tricky move. I think he's trying to develop his knight on c5, I guess. So yeah, let's make it happen. So I'm gonna go with exchange at this point. Now he's gonna put pressure with the rook or maybe queen, but I'm gonna push my a5 pawn to give some support on b4 knight, to give some support to the b4 knight. Let's see. Yeah, as expected. So things are looking good. They are going good. Oh, I have made a blunder. With double support, he is able to. No, he cannot take it actually with his queen. He's putting some pressure on my queen, and that's a tricky one. So, yeah, let's see. I'm gonna change the whole file of my queen. That's fine because like my bishop and my rook can defend the whole king at this point. I'm just worried about that e6 pawn. If I'm gonna get some pressure over it, so I'll not able to handle it properly. Yeah, as expected. As expected. He's putting pressure on it. And see, if I'm gonna bring my queen back, then okay, that's fine. I think I can make it. Yeah, so this is gonna get the job done. Again he's having some 17 seconds more in his clock. Let's see how it goes. I'm repeating, I'll not able to read chats because I'm streaming directly from my phone, and if I have to read the chats, then I have to tilt my phone in landscape mode, and then I'll not able to play properly. So yeah, let's actually not mess the things up. I'm going with the exchange at this point. Now I'm gonna pressurize with the center after putting up my rook on d8. Yeah, so yeah. So I cannot exchange, so I'm gonna push it. Again, I'm declining this exchange. So this is going to be a tricky situation for him as well. Now I'm gonna push my h6 pawn. Yeah, so he's going with some kind of exchange. Okay, that's fine for me. I'm not gonna worry about it at this point, but yeah. Then I can put pressure with this one. Then I can put pressure with my knight on d3 on his rook, but I want his bishop to go away at this point. I cannot bear him for a second anymore. Let him go away, then we'll take on the things. Okay, so picking up my knight, maybe I could do something to get the things going. Okay, so it's not working actually. Yeah. Now we both are under heavy time pressure, so we are gonna play some blunder moves, I guess. Just going to be a bleeds, proper bleeds. Maybe I'm willing to give up my pawn. It is on. Okay, let's now not mess the things up. Okay, let's go with the pawn push itself. Rolling pawns will give him some pressure. Okay, so he's gone with exchange. I'm gonna go with it. He's gonna go with rook, as expected. I'm gonna go with another exchange. You're lacking back in time. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it real. Okay. So maybe mm, I think I'm gonna lose with time. Yeah, that's fine. He's going with exchanges. No, I'm not going. I've lost this match somehow. Can't help it, man. When I'm commentating, it's going to be harder for me to make the things going. So I'm gonna go with another match. So he has came up with d4 at this point, and I'm pretty much stuck in this situation. So I'm gonna reply this with d5. I think I'm going with French. Let's build some pressure over him. Alright, knight. I think he's gonna put his bishop developmental side. I'm not a regular player of French, but I'm learning that system somehow. Let's go with a dragon castle. This is just to confuse him. This is just about rolling down his pawns to open his king side. If he goes with the castle, if he doesn't, it depends on him and his gameplay. Let's see. I'm playing this game after so long, for like 6 to 7 years. I'm playing from last 3 days, so I'm not on my attacking mode. Let's go with some exchanges. I feel his bishop is going to take some pressure from my knight, and if he goes back, that's absolutely fine for me. Yeah, he has gone back with his bishop. Okay, so I can keep my knights rolling. I'm gonna go with the exchange, and into d3 is going to be my next move. Q into d3 is going to be his next move, and my mindset is pretty much clear at this point. I'm gonna roll my pawns. I'm gonna confuse him that I'm going with the castle, but actually I'm not gonna do it. Okay, nice one. Now he's gonna push up his pawn one more time, I guess. If he does, I'm gonna capture that f5 somehow. Okay, another interesting move coming from his side, and I don't know, guys. He's gonna develop his knight. It's in a good situation. If he's gonna go with the exchange, that's absolutely fine for me. If he doesn't, let's keep the pawns rolling. I feel it isn't weakened. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, so he's coming up the next one. So now I can develop my knight on b6, I guess. Things are gonna be pretty much good for me. Yeah, actually b6. Yeah, so he's going up with an exchange. If I'll go with the exchange, he's gonna put up his knight. You know, he's going to have some advantage. So let's go with the exchange at this point. Dragon bishop is already doing the job. This knight is going to pressurize a4, and I'll be able to develop knight c4 after this move, putting some pressure on. Okay, so he's gone with the exchange, looking nice. He's going up with a pawn. If I don't exchange, he's gonna do it. Okay, that's fine. Let me go. No questions you do, man. Just queen into a6 is going to be your next move, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the knight. I know. Now, if he's gonna give the check with his queen, I'm gonna defend it with my queen, as it is already as my knight is already been protected by my d5 pawn. So yeah, let's defend it as expected. Now let him repeatedly give those checks. Now I'm gonna go with the castle on the king side, and then I'm gonna work with my rook till the time my knight is going to be stay. It's gonna it's going to stay there, and I'm gonna give some advantage in the center. So he's trying to block my castles. Okay. Hmm. This one is something that I was not expecting, but it's going to be crucial for me. He's running out of time, so maybe I can pressurize him with the time. Again, it's looking very promising, very good. Let's see how it goes. Again, I'm going to take my knight back, blocking his diagonal lane. Okay, I'm fucked up, I guess. Let's go with the exchange. I want his queen at any cost. I don't care. I just want his queen now. But he's running out of the time and he's thinking so much. So I can still win. I'm a piece down. Okay. This one is a good move. I'm gonna go with the action. He just took my knight for free of cost. I didn't saw that bishop coming in. I'm making up things messy at this point. Yeah. So again, the situation is going to be same for all of us. Development. Want my rook to come on the. Yeah. Let's make it happen. Now he's gonna give me a check, so I'm gonna defend it with my queen. If he's taking his queen back, then I'm gonna castle on the king side. Then my rook is going to get the job done for the upcoming time. Yeah. So if I castle, I'm gonna let's fuck it. I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the castle. This is my final move. So my king is defending the chain of the pawns, and yeah, he has to defend his pawn. He's gonna put up his rook behind the pawn, or maybe he's gonna put up his knight back. Yeah, so there we go. This knight cannot do that much of damage to me, I guess. Let's develop it. Let's develop a rook. I don't know where to develop, but I'm just trying to create some time pressure on him so that I can win the match with time. Yeah, that is going to be my goal. Again, he's gonna put up his knight on c5, I guess, to create some pressure on my rook, and I'm gonna waste his time. That is my basic plan because already I'm a piece down. So yeah, now he has started developing his pieces. I'm gonna go with this. And so he's gonna play his knight on t7, I guess. That is the most predictive move that I'm thinking he's gonna make. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna put up his king on yeah, f4 as expected. Again, I cannot go with any kind of exchanges. Let's put a king here. Then I'm gonna go with f5 directly. Okay, this one is a good move. I'm gonna go with the exchange. Yeah, I'm gonna give a check to him. Yeah. Okay, so now his knight is off. I spend and even I have to make a move. So let's see how it goes. I mean, alright. I'm gonna go with the exchange, guys. I told you earlier. I don't think this game is going to be a draw, but let's see how I can make out of it. So I have fall under one of the cheapest trap. I don't know how. Oh man, what the heck this guy is doing? I'm gonna punish him for this. Just give me a chance, but why? Even I'm also not getting it. Maybe he's being greedy to get a new queen on the board. Alright, let's waste some time on push-ups. Okay, I cannot do anything like for sure. Yeah, so on push, check, down, rook into. Now the game is going to be easier for me, I guess. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna win this match by the time, I guess. It's taking too much of time. He's gonna lose what one of his pawn. Give me a check again. And if he's gonna okay, so I have won this match with time. There we go. So one win is coming in. Now let's go with and the match. Yeah, so it's my turn. I'm gonna go with Queen's Gambit again. That's my favorite and all of the variations. I think I'll be able to handle the opening phase of this match for sure. If he's not gonna play within next 2 seconds, the game is gonna get aborted. Then I need to find a new opponent for myself. So yeah, let's go with the Queen's Gambit once again. There we go. Wanna develop my knight. Okay, so let's see if he's going to accept this gambit or he's going to be. Okay, so he knows this gambit. So I'm gonna pick on the mainland from my sideline. That's fine. Yeah. So basically, my plan is to get rid of this bishop at this point. Yeah, he's been too early to sell. All right. Yes, I'm gonna pet his knight. He's gonna do same thing with his going with his white bishop, I guess. Let's take him off from the board. His queen is in good condition. Again, I need to develop my. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah. So basically, I don't do anything. All right. Things are looking good. My bishop is gonna give some support to my knight. And if I develop my knight in the exchanges, I'm gonna lose a pawn. Okay, so it's double supporting. I'm gonna go with the same tactic. I think I should guess. Oh man, thank God. I'm safe now. I'm pretty much safe. And I'm gonna punish this guy. I'm gonna punish this guy somehow. All right. Just no need to worry about. Oh damn, man! If I push this, I think I should play my knight. Yeah. So it's pretty much messed up. Again, it's being supported by my queen, but if it if it takes it in the package, he's going to put some pressure, which is bishop on f5, I guess. He's going to put his white bishop. Oh damn, damn man, damn! Why he did that, man? Why he did that? Why you do that, man? Why you do that? Now your queen is under attack, and you have to defend it. He made a blunder, giving up on a piece. He actually made a blunder. Okay, so now after going he's down, he has turned off his game, he's offline, he's AFK, whatever you wanna say. And okay, so he's back, but he gave up on the game, so I won it somehow. Let's see. Demotivated, I guess. I'm gonna go with Queen's Gambit one more time. It's gonna give me some huge advantage in the center. I mean, more than something. Yeah. So some exchanges incoming. If I do it, it's not gonna work for me. Putting up my bishop, just one. Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna confuse him again and again. Yeah. So the cover from my center with my let's put some pressure on his bishop. That is on g4 at this point with h3. Yeah. So he's gone back. I roll up my pawns to get some playing space, some playing area for my pieces. And yeah, I don't care about other things. Alright, so if I'm gonna go with the castle, I'm gonna go with the castle on the queen side instead of the king side, as if it's it's not gonna provide me any kind of cover. Okay, so yeah, now it's time for some pawn games. This one, knight. I know they are connected and I'm booking it, but I have to put some pressure. I cannot sit like this. Like if I'm gonna put some pressure or if I'm gonna put him into some new state, then only he will able to lose on his time. He will keep on thinking and I'll get some advantage over my time. So yeah, I need to put him under some complex situations. Then only I can win with time. So basically the match of bleeds or rapid is that only that you have to put some time pressure because time plays some crucial role in it. Okay, so yeah, I'm ruining his development at this point. I'm not gonna go with the castle, but yeah, I'm gonna develop my bishop here. And if he plays h6, that's fine. I'm gonna make a comeback. Oh, damn. Let me get out of the center, but yeah, it's fine. That's absolutely fine. I don't care about it. Okay, so he's going up with some pawn pushes. I cannot see some more moves. Okay, so he felt under a cheap trap. I'm gonna I'm gonna get his rook for free of cost totally. Hmm. Baba Rook, you're off the board. I'm thinking how he's gonna defend his a7 pawn. It's okay. Another mistake that he have made. Yeah, I don't think he's able to put much pressure over me now. Okay, just came up with his knight, but okay. I can read the whole scenario in my mind, what he's trying to do, but I have to get the queen out of that state under any situation. So I'm gonna come here. Yeah, so if I've got piece for free of cost, everything is under control. Let him get. Oh, I fucked up. I would have taken his knight with my bishop. Oh, my gameplay is getting bad day by day. This is going to be a tricky situation. I'm 5 points up. Okay, so now I can put some pressure. That's fine. We are humans and we do make mistakes. So that's fine. I'm not gonna repeat the same mistake again. That doesn't mean that I keep on doing mistakes. Okay, so it's trying to get my pawn off the board, right? And I cannot develop my just knight somewhere, putting some pressure on him. If I'll go with the exchange, I need to pay some price to it. Let's directly go with our king. If he pushes his f5 pawn, that is also fine for me because yeah, he's going with double support and yeah, okay, it's fine. 237, 130. Okay. I can put up the check, right? So yeah, sorry. He has left, right? Let's give him a piece and take two. I mean, I can try and I can fix it somehow. Where do I develop my piece? Not willing to actually, but I have to. I'm going back. Okay, let's go on with the exchange. I don't know why he's doing that. If I'll push my pawn to e4, it's going to be a huge trouble for this guy. I'm telling you. And he's gonna push his f5 pawn. That is gonna create a trouble for me. But again, I'm gonna develop my knight on c3. So I'm gonna ignore this trap from his side. Let's see how it goes. Again, I can take that pawn on basics. That is hanging. Okay, so he has thought of defending it. Right. Now I can make the things going in sure enough. Alright, alright. This pawn is not gonna pressurize me. That's fine. He's blocking up his lines and that is a good thing for me. Oh, so he's putting some pressure on my queen, huh? This is not looking good for us. That's fine. Like, alright, so I can develop my knight attacking his queen. Going to fall under a cheap trap then again to push up my pawn to get the things going. Knight, rook, no, knight, yeah, so if it go with an exchange, that's not gonna work it. But yeah, let's do it. Let's put him under a complex situation so that we can win with time. Like I'm already having some more time, but he's gonna waste his 14 seconds in this one. One, two, three. I'm gonna get two pieces if he's gonna hang it up. Okay, so he's decided to defend it, huh? Okay, then I'm also gonna go with the same thing. I'll defend it. I'm gonna put up that on for totally free of cost. I need to go with this exchange. If he comes in, pawn. If he comes in, then I'm gonna go with my bishop. And so he can. Okay, then just give it a check to me. All right, all right. This is not gonna be a big trouble for me. I'm trying to get the corner so that so he's done with his time, I guess. Bro, you're done, bro. I have won this match. Okay, let's go with another match. Alright, I'm gonna go with Queen's Gambit one more time. Now, if he's gonna accept it, I'm gonna punish him. I have to center, I guess. It's going to be a tricky situation for him and me both. Alright, alright. My pawn is on e4. Let's see how it goes. So I think I've got the center. I don't know why he has blocked his bishop. Man, what is playing? So now if he's gonna develop his knight on d4, I'm gonna go with that exchange. So now again the same and say moves are coming in. Now he's gonna put up his knight back on c6, I guess, to defend this check and to protect his p. Oh damn man. So I think he's prepared. I think he's prepared. Let's not waste the time. Yeah. Again, I can go with the okay. It's fine for me, I guess. So much of development is going from my side. Things are looking good. I have the whole center in my control, so I don't have to worry about anything. I guess at this point, again, I'm not underestimating him, but yeah. So knight, putting some pressure. It's not gonna get this option. I need to put some pressure on his. My queen is lagging behind. Alright, knight for sure. If my knight takes on, no, this is going to be a tricky situation. I'm not willing to fall in there. I'll take my queen back. I have the center. I'm gonna give some support to my c4 bishop, and we are good to roll in. Yeah, he's coming up with his knight to pressurize my e4 pawn, which is important for me. So I'm gonna play this one. That is a3. Okay, so he's developing his pieces at this point. I'm gonna go with the same, but this time I'm gonna exchange my bishop to his knight so that I can release some pressure on e4. Yeah. After that, I might go for a castle. It is just another thing for me. I don't castle unless I feel that it's needed actually. I'm going with basic. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing good thing. Thanks. He kept his knight up. He's lagging somewhere. Knight, pawn, knight, pawn. I'm gonna win a pawn if I'll go with this exchange. That's what I guess. Knight on, pawn on, knight on. Oh, game is pretty mature, dude. You're not able to calculate it properly, I guess. And if he goes for a pen, no, he can't actually. If he goes for a pen, that's going to be another thing that I'm looking for. Okay, so he has gone with the pen. That's double supported. So I have to release my knight, but I'm gonna lose a pawn on b2. This one, but already I'm a piece up, so I don't have to worry. Again, my knight can put some pressure, but where? That is the biggest question. I need to remove it, so I need to take some advantage. Alright, alright. Okay, double supported, so I cannot. I just can't. Man, I just can't. But I need to keep the things going. I need to keep them under my control. Just gonna give some kind of support to it. And this time I am under time pressure, so yeah. Knight push. So that is, I feel this is a good place to be. Okay, okay, okay. You don't love my queen, huh? That's fine. Go to check. Now this is going to put equal pressure on his pieces as well. Okay, just do it. I'm going to go with. हाँ क्यों क्यों ध्यान में निकली थी मासी
અને તું છે ને આગળ કર તો હું છે તે જરાક દીવાબત્તી કરતો લાઈ કપ ધોઈ કાઢ તો પીઓ રહેશે.
I'm stuck in some work, just give me a minute. Alright, just came up with a check. If I would have defended it, I would have defended this jack with the, for a castle then. Zurko was in the same lane, so okay, so now we are on the equal pawns. I'm going with exchanges. I don't care anymore. I don't care anything, whatever it takes. I just love those adrenaline in my veins, bro. Alright, things are looking good for me. Okay, so now I would have gone with that one, but again, my king side is going to be devastated. This is what I was talking about. Just give me some checks. Okay, this one is also expected. I'm ready to get a draw, man. I'm ready to get a draw. You can't do anything. Are you willing to drop this match? Okay, that's fine for me. Like, I'm not willing to take a win for that match. Queen's Gambit repeated again. Okay, it's replied with T5. So, yeah. Same moves, same opening. Tomra